Governor Evers made history when he recently appointed the first African-American judge in Winnebago County.
And Local 5's Rhonda Fox talked with the judge and brings us her amazing story.
When someone says, "Good morning, Judge," I pause because I'm like, wow, they're actually speaking to me. I am Judge.
Since the first shovel of dirt was turned on this courthouse in 1937, no black has served as a judge in Winnebago County until Governor Evers appointed Lakeisha Hayes.
I'm absolutely just humbled that he would even have the confidence in me to do what I believe is such an important job and an important role for not only the state of Wisconsin, but Winnebago County.
I think it's incredibly important to make sure that we diversify the bench. It is extremely important that we lead as a state and we bring in qualified people who understand the gravity of the decisions that they're going to be making.
Being a wife and mother of two has added another dimension to this Marquette Law School grad, the human element which drew the attention of Hayes' former boss.
When my law partner and I wanted to increase our firm and grow, the first attorney who always came to mind was Lakeisha. She's really going to care about the law, caring about making the right decision, and Winnebago County, I think, definitely needs another perspective on the bench, and she's going to be able to provide that.
Hayes brings a unique outlook on the law because her walk to the bench started by overcoming adversity.
I grew up in the projects of Chicago. It was nothing that I think at the time I ever thought was possible, that there are certain roles and professions for certain people, and black people may not fit into those, and I'm happy to show that that's not the case.
It's important that we have people who are actually sentencing people who share experiences of those who come before them.
I think it's going to be that fresh perspective that the community definitely needs down in Winnebago.
Judge Hayes says her rulings will hold people accountable and hopes her words transform lives.
People walk away from this process feeling like this is going to define them for the rest of their lives, and it doesn't have to. Where you are today does not mean or define where you will be in the future.
In Oshkosh, Rhonda Fox, Local 5 News.
Thanks, Rhonda. And the judge says that she hopes to be not only fair, but also impactful to Winnebago County.
Incredible story. And be sure to tune in next Friday night as WFRV presents Local African American Icons, honoring Black History Month, with a series of special reports and amazing stories. And that's coming up, our special report, February 26th, right here on Local 5 News at 6.